There are places in this world that seem to exist outside of time, tucked away where the morning air is sweet and shadows are soft. Alex and Maya had been traveling for weeks, but the road to Willowbrook felt different, as if the earth itself was welcoming them home. Maya captured every flicker of light, her camera a witness to the quiet magic beginning to unfold around every bend of the trail. Then the trees parted. Nestled in a golden valley lay Willowbrook, a village of stone and flowers, shimmering under the high morning sun. At the entrance they were met not with suspicion, but with the kind of warmth one usually reserves for long-lost family. Mrs. Chen's lemonade was cold and tart, a simple gift that tasted of hospitality and the slow, deliberate pace of village life. Every corner of Willowbrook whispered stories. In the village square, an ancient oak tree stood as a silent guardian of generations of secrets. The air here was thick with the scent of fresh bread rising from the bakery, and the gentle hum of neighbors sharing their day. Maya reached out to touch the tree, feeling the history etched into its skin. It was more than wood. It was a living record. Laughter soon filled the air. Alex found himself swept into a game of tag, his heavy boots no match for the village children's speed. Maya didn't miss a second. Through her lens, the high-energy movement became a dance of pure, unadulterated human connection. Nearby, in a sun-drenched workshop, Thomas worked the clay. Here, beauty wasn't manufactured. It was coaxed from the earth by steady hands. He spoke of his craft with an earnest focus, explaining how each vessel held a piece of the maker's soul. Beyond the square lay hidden treasures. They stumbled upon a secret garden where roses climbed ancient stone walls like memories refusing to fade. The light danced on the water, and for a moment, the busy world outside felt 1,000 years away. In a nearby field, the Martinez family worked as one. The grandmother shared the wisdom of medicinal plants, her hands weathered but gentle. Every building had a second life. A weathered barn now held 1,000 books, its shelves a sanctuary for those who loved to wander. Beside it, a small museum preserved the village's humble artifacts, proving that even the smallest life leaves a mark on the world. As evening fell, the village square transformed. Long tables were set, and the scent of communal cooking filled the cooling air. There was no us and them here. Alex and Maya sat among strangers who felt like friends, sharing bread and stories under the stars. Plate after plate of local vegetables and warm bread passed from hand to hand, a feast of abundance and shared humanity. Then came the music. Violins and guitars began to weep and soar, calling everyone young and old to the center of the square. Under the glow of hanging lights, the village danced. In Willowbrook, movement was the language of belonging. As the night deepened, Alex and Maya climbed to a grassy overlook. Below, the village lights flickered like a reflection of the stars. They sat in a comfortable silence, realizing that the connection they sought wasn't found in a destination, but in the presence of others. Walking back through the glowing village, they felt change. The cobblestones under their feet felt solid, certain, and welcoming. Willowbrook reminds us that we are never truly lost when we find the courage to connect and the wisdom to slow down. Willowbrook Village, where every journey becomes a homecoming. Your adventure awaits.